broadcasting for 8 hours. Are you crazy?
I'm not going to stay for 8 hours.
Are you crazy?
Okay, we're live. Cool. How's it going, guys? It's Dready Eddie here. We've got my man Isaac here, and we have the beautiful Robin Jade over there as well. We're doing another live stream, and this is even more off the cuff. And we are now live. We are now live on the other screen in a second, which is good. Hey, cool. So, Robin Jade, how are you, my dear?
I'm really, really good. Chilling with my sunglasses inside because that's how we do.
Wait. I need to mute us on the other screen. We're doing another live stream. Yeah, now that's fine. Good. Sorry, how are you?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fantabulous. Me and my man Isaac here went gym earlier on today and had
Nice.
curry, and that's as far as that goes. Can you reach the dial thing on the left hand side? Just turn it up a bit more so we've got a bit more light going on. Try not to.
I can't see a thing.
Turn it up a bit.
Right.
I don't know. There we go. There we go. Well, we've got lots of light now. Cool. So my camera's not struggling so much.
Okay.
And now I'm shining. Never mind. Anyway, cool. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. So we got another person coming along to the stream, apparently. Although they're not replying yet. It's Mr. Charlie Geeta. It is Geeta, isn't it? His last name.
Peter.
It is? Okay, fine. Because he's got Charlie Penn on Facebook. But anyway, cool. So obviously, everyone already knows who I am from my silly vlogs and whatnot already. Do you want to introduce yourself, Robin, and tell us what you're about and what you do?
Cool. My name's Robin from Holland. Been in England for 3 years now. Living in London. Full-time professional photographer / retoucher / owner of a model agency.
Yay! We all have to do so many different things, though, really, don't we?
Yeah.
So many skills.
Cool.
This is really off the cuff, kind of this whole chat. I've got a few questions that we can throw around, but I was hoping the next time we definitely will. We'll have like 5 or so photographers, and we can all talk photography stuff. Anyway, I was just here to look beautiful, so.
I'm mascot.
Okay. Cool. So we've got Charlie's sending us his email. So we've got links to your modelling agency on the actual chat details or whatever. But right, I've got what other questions? Okay, cool. So are you a Canon or are you a Nikon girl? Let's go over the important.
This is an interesting development. When I knew you, I was a hardcore Nikon girl, but lately I have been using a Canon 7D, and I have very much fallen to liking with it, and I might even switch over to a 5D Mark III because I like Canon.
Ah, cool. I love my 7D even now. It's over there. You can grab it if you want. But no, 7's awesome. You know the shutter speed. It can take photos very, very fast. It probably needs a battery in it. But yeah, definitely cool. How is the change? What are the main differences from you using your Nikon over to your Canon?
Well, obviously the main thing is the buttons. I mean, my Nikon, I know in the dark, I can change the settings in the dark. With the Canon, I'm just like standing there looking at it. I'm like, what? How the hell do I change, my shutter speed or whatever? Or know, that sort of stuff is very, still new to me. But once you know where your buttons are, it's really fast and it feels different in your hand. At first, I didn't like the feel, but it feels quite nice actually. And I just love, I'm using, what lens am I using? It's the 18-35 1.8. Absolutely gorgeous lens, really nice wide angle, very sharp, very nice low depth of field as well. Yeah.
The battery's gone. Okay, there wasn't much power in that. So a few different. I should have been listening. Sorry, I was playing.
I'm so interesting.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's great. Cool.
Well, people.
Look who we have there with this cup of tea.
Yay! Is
Not only a cup of tea, I might add. It's a
beautiful red dressing gown as well.
In a red dressing gown.
Oh, mate, I am.
Oh, it's Charlie here as well! It's Charlie!
Yeah, duh. That's what I said.
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't
Robin
see it.
got it.
Say something, Charlie.
That was weird. Ed, you appeared, like, massive on the screen, now you disappeared. I can see Robin down in the corner in a constant smile. That's about it.
I'm always smiling.
Mm. Now I can see Ed with some geezer with shades in the corner who looks cool as fuck.
This is Isaac, man. Do you have video?
He's gone off.
Do I have video?
Robin, I can't see Dreddy.
I can't
Is it
see you,
mine?
Charlie.
I
Or
can't
shall
see
I
Charlie
say
either.
Charles.
Robin!
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Hi.
Hi. How are you, Robin?
I'm good, thank you. How have you been?
Yeah, good. I'm knackered. Pretty tired, but yeah, apart from that, I'm grand. Oh man, Ed, it's frozen on your face and you look crazy.
Charlie, can you not hear me?
No. You just drop in and out, buddy.
Oh, okay. Today, we rehearsal.
Yeah, man.
What kind of rehearsal?
Beatbox quartet.
Wow.
Yeah, man. We've got a
How does
spot.
that work?
Well, it works exactly as a barbershop quartet would work, but with beatboxing and singing as well. So that's pretty cool. But we've got a slot at TEDx in Birmingham, so we're rehearsing for that now, which is pretty cool.
What?
TEDx.
TEDx? Is that a TED
Yeah,
talk?
TEDx. Just independently set up talks
Cool.
like
Cool.
TED, like a TED talk. But it's cool. Good. Nice shades.
Your beatbox.
What the
So,
fuck?
Charlie, introduce yourself. What's going on now?
What, me? It's very bizarre. I don't know whether it's
introduce
mine
yourself.
or what. I don't know.
I can hear you, Charlie.
You can hear me, but can you see
I
me?
can hear you.
See
You can't see me.
No, I can't either.
I can see myself down in the corner drinking a cup of tea, but I've finished my cup of tea and it's on the side.
Yeah, it's like a picture, isn't it? Every now and again. It's in front of your
Mate,
face.
is it frozen on my face, pulling a weird one?
Yeah.
Awesome. Brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted.
That's all you need to know. That's all you need
Robin,
to know.
it's frozen on your face.
Oh no, what am
With
I doing?
Sunglasses. You look cool as fuck.
Oh, perfect.
There we go. Cool. I'll let go with that bit. Alright, so Charlie, introduce yourself. What do you do?
Well, I'll introduce myself. My name's Charlie. That'll do, right? No. What do you want to hear from me? What do you want to hear? I see someone masturbating Ed's dreads. Alright,
Relevant,
I'm Charlie. I'm a photographer. I live in Birmingham, and yeah, I don't know what else to say about myself. That'll do right now, unless of course there's anything you want.
Just a general chat about photography and stuff in Birmingham. I'm also
Okay.
living over in Coventry, and we have
Well, yeah,
been in London.
and London as well.
So, so
no,
Charlie,
yeah.
I'll ask you the questions. Are you a Canon or a Nikon?
I'm a Nikon guy, but I began as a Canon guy.
See?
Personally, I think Nikon's are better in the studio. I think. Alright, okay, this is simple evaluation of the situation is. I think Canons have better skin tones naturally, but Nikon deal with light better and
Yep.
are sharper. So, And I think skin tones can be achieved in editing, but sharpness and lights need to be done pre. So I think Nikon's overall win. I know Robin agrees with me.
I agree with you.
See, oh, awesome.
But
No.
the Canon, I like that you can bump the ISO up a little bit higher than on the Nikons.
Mm-hmm.
But Nikon, I always have a soft spot for Nikons, you know. But you know, I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too, in many ways. But I think I don't know. I think Nikon. It depends what camera you're using with your ISO. But yeah, I don't know. I think the Canon 5D in a studio, 5D Mark III is pinnacle. Lovely camera for studio. I don't know how you do it in the nightclubs, Ed. You're a brave motherfucker. Don't know how you do that. Because its ISO isn't the best, but low light shit. But yeah, you must know top flash pretty fucking well.
Flash guns for the win.
Ah man, if I can avoid using flash outside of the studio, full stop, I will. Natural light for the win, always.
I know, but flash,
Buddy.
you can play around with it.
I've noticed you got like a little LED thing.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
my tiny little lights. I love it.
awesome. How are you finding the results with that?
With my LED.
Your LED.
Let me show you it. Let me show you how freaking amazing and powerful this little thing is.
Well, I've got a little one as well.
It's like one of these, right?
I've got one too. I'm gonna go get mine.
So this is the light off, and let me turn on my little light. And the battery's empty, so that's not gonna work.
Same situation. That's mine. Can you see it? Yeah. No. The streaming on this is terrible. Can we not use Skype?
Yeah, but it won't. This, and then it saved. Apparently, it's a good test. With a terrible
I can't hear shit, mate.
Same.
What happened?
Charlie, what are you?
Yeah, I might do
What?
Charlie,
completely.
Yes, Robin.
Yeah.
I can hear from Ed's side. What do you hear?
Yeah, I just hear the exact same thing. I feel like mine and yours connections are good.
Yeah, that's what Ed told me before. He said that you've got a good connection, so if Ed drops out, we can just continue talking.
Yeah, personally, I just think Ed's the weak link in this situation.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, you heard that?
this is like the first time ever the internet in this house has been slow.
It's not going great. How long have you guys been hanging out on Google for?
Not
It's good to see that your hair
about
is
10 minutes before you turned up.
Your hair's the same length as mine.
You both got wavy bits.
Yeah, wavy bits. Wavy bits, man. Wavy tits. So, Ed, introduce yourself to me again.
Okay, tell agency. Question time.
Okay.
Okay.
Eddie
You
boy,
don't actually hear me though.
I can hear you now.
Good. Okay. Hello. Living over in Coventry, photographer, entrepreneur, specialising in celebrity fashion, music, culture, and all-time dready mastermind.
Ready mastermind. Okay, so are we going to be talking about Coda?
because that's how I roll. Fun enough. Did you like what I put together on that little
Yeah.
test?
What, the logo? Did you try it in a different font, like something a little bit more retro-y? Because I think it's nice. I like the design of the logo. I just think it needs to be a little bit more retro, to be honest. A little bit less futuristic, if that's alright.
Well, I just put it together with Coda, which is still growing on me. The name.
Yeah,
Still
great on me every day.
And yeah, and we're gonna cover lots of yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got my first feature girl, and everything's all sorted. I'm shooting her either this weekend or next weekend, depending when I have time. So my feature is all sorted. How about yours? What the fuck?
What?
How has Ed's just tied his dreads in a knot underneath his head? He looks like an old deer.
I can't. He's frozen on mine.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear Ed at all. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Ed's completely quiet. Like, literally no sound from Ed whatsoever.
I was going to ask you as well, if your internet is so good, then why can I not see you on webcam? Are you still there?
I'm still here.
Hello.
Hello. It says it's not communicating properly with Google. Don't know why. To be
Probably
honest,
some sort of connection going on that's stopping this remarkable time.
I don't know. Might try and just refresh it. Steam up.
You know what you're going to say? You just
It is live. Yeah. Restart. Yeah.
Charlie?
You see that? Sucked in. Are we on live? Just sucked in.
What's happening?
Either, Robin. My app says it has an error. It says it's still live. No, we're still live.
So is she still there? Like,
She can hear you. Yes. No, technology is a baffling thing. Anyway, okay, Robin. But until Charlie gets back, I'm sure he'll pop up again in a moment. Go on, tell us about this modelling agency. What you've done some editing. what he's got video.
Yes! We
Yeah.
can see him.
Yeah. Oh, it works now.
High five!
There we go.
Yeah!
Woo! Awesome. I lowered my bandwidth and stuff, so you all look like fucking mosaics.
Exciting.
But
That's fun.
that works.
That's cool. That's cool. Sweet.
Thanks,
Yeah.
bud. Yeah, wicked. All right, cool. It all works now. Good. I had to just delete it and get rid of it, and then start again.
Cool, because it does jump back to where you are quite well, doesn't it?
Huh?
It jumps back to where you are quite well, though, doesn't it? It just comes back up.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. It's pretty cool.
It works. Cool.
Okay, so yeah, so what I was saying, I don't know if you heard, but I said that you know how we said that we were gonna get one thing a month. You know the girl that I showed you. I've set the shoot up for either this weekend or next weekend, so I'll have content in the next couple of weeks, all edited and ready to go. So, when do we want to put something together for?
Have a proper, not a live stream, but we need a look of the actual website first. So
Yeah.
Well, it looks fine, but just like I agree with everything and how we're gonna get things done or whatnot. But
Okay.
But anyway, we are asking Robin things about her modelling agency. So it's like the third time we've asked now. So let's ask. Come on, Robin, tell us all.
All right, cool. Basically, I started this modeling agency in March, mid-March.
Yep.
I have been scouting and shooting models for about 3 years now because I never had access to agency models. So I thought, okay, I'll just get my own and I'll see, what I can do with them, and I'll work them and I'll train them and whatever. And then I thought to myself, I know how to train them up, but I don't know what to do from there. And I think that's quite a shame because there's a lot of models with loads of potential and they won't get anywhere because they don't have traditional beauty standards that all the agencies accept. So I thought for all those alternative, different looking models, they need a platform still because I still think they're beautiful and I still think they can make money for big brands and stuff. Yeah. So I decided to come together, get a few people in and make sure that, we target big people and, make sure that my models get seen and make sure that my models get payment and that sort of stuff, because they deserve it. They're all beautiful in their own way and I love the uniqueness of each of my models.
I agree. That's a great idea. I felt the same way. It's that second part, not knowing what to do with them. You want to help them, but then you think, how? How do I actually help these people?
Exactly, and the only way is to just do it yourself because, you can't trust anyone here.
Yeah,
so,
true. And it's a height thing as well.
Yep.
I don't think that girls need to be super fucking tall to do modelling. I've seen girls 5'5" that are all in proportion on the camera. How the bloody hell would you know?
Exactly. So I've got a couple of petite models on my books as well. I've got one. My shortest one is 5'3", and I've got a couple of 5'5" ones. But if you think about it, Marilyn Monroe was 5'5", so who cares?
Exactly. So I agree with what you're doing, and I think we need to make this happen. We need to make this platform happen.
This platform is going to become huge. I want this to become eventually international. I want this to become a household name. This is the model agency where you come to if you want a very individual looking model, no matter what color. I do, if you're the palest white and you blend in with the wall, or you're really deep black, I don't care. As long as you look unique, you're mine.
Well, as long as you look good on camera as well.
Exactly.
As long as you work, as long as something about you stands out and looks good, then yeah, I agree with you.
Exactly. And then I only employ people with the same work ethic as well.
Yeah.
What maketh model?
What maketh model? Work ethic. They need to want to work. They don't have to do much to be beautiful on camera. That's a model. And unique features that you don't see every day and that translate to a very interesting work of art, because that's what a model is. She's just an art subject.
Yeah, she's a mannequin. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they need passion. They need the right, as you said, work ethic. They need that. Yeah. Creative ideas are up to us, really. I mean, creative input's always nice from the model, but I think our creative influence is our part, visual.
What makes a good model is their ability to take direction and to portray what an artist, what a photographer is thinking. If you've got something in your mind and you tell it to the model, if they can translate it and then just completely show you what you were dreaming of, that's a good model.
Yeah.
So that comes with experience, though, right?
Yeah. I think a lot of that does come. Ed's right. A lot of that does come with experience, but you can tell quite a bit from a model from the first time you work with them, like how they mirror your poses. You know whether you're working with a lost cause or whether you're working with potential from a shoot, really.
Yeah.
But that's another thing that's down to us to gauge. That's something that we're responsible for.
Exactly. There's so many photographers that only are willing to put in half the work. Yeah, you take a nice picture. Yeah, you can light beautifully. And then if you can't direct your model, then how are you going to get what you want?
Well, yeah, a lot of that. But a lot of photographers
It comes down to a proper shoot. Say you got so many clothes to go through. The photographer doesn't necessarily have time to be able to guide the model. So,
and he's thinking about the lighting. He's thinking about the camera. He's thinking about his angles. You know what I mean? He's getting all that perfect. Therefore, the model needs to think of that, and that's what helps to make the final product look so good. I do think that there is a little bit of what you've said, Robin, that's still relevant, and obviously Ed makes a very valid point. I think models, they need to know the posing shit that needs to be learned. So, I don't know, maybe if we're starting with basic people, we train them up, and you gauge after a little bit whether you think they're worth our time anymore or not.
Well, let me rephrase what I said. I don't mean necessarily like, oh, I do this pose, you copy me, but more in the sense of they do their poses and you give your little spin on their poses.
Yeah, like move your chin up, down, stuff like that. Yeah.
That's in terms of the communication of the actual photo shoot. I'm talking about what is the main quality of a model that is the magic something to give the potential to actually do it professionally.
Hard to describe.
To me, it's adaptability, the ability to be a chameleon in any sort of environment and make it your own.
Yeah, I think there's aspects to that that's nice, but I like it when things clash at times and you've got like a really nice model in a really shitty location.
Yeah.
I think that can sometimes look good. Ultimately, we're dealing with a creative field here that you don't really know until you try it whether it's going to work. But
exactly.
I'm trying to find the right answer for Ed's question. It's an interesting question. It's hard to answer. So
very hard to answer. I've got so many answers. I don't know how to word it.
How would you answer your own question, Ed? You what?
Having a professional attitude.
Yeah.
Because
that's to be honest, that's all you can. Well, they've got to be professional, man. But you don't work with non-professional people, do you? We don't have the time for that.
Yes, but people still make some money on certain web we're all aware of, and don't necessarily have a professional attitude.
Well, yeah, I work for the
professional approach, you know.
I work for a bunch of cunts like that. Robin, where's pizza?
Oh, he's sleeping. He's right here.
Yay, pizza! Why are you living in London, Robin?
Because this is where the magic happens.
Yeah, I know that, but there's lots of magic right here.
What's that?
Loads of magic, Robin. You know what I mean, woman.
Well, the magic has moved to London because I am here and pizza is here. So magic isn't out in London.
Okay. All right.
Charlie. Oh shit. Oh Charlie.
Oh shit.
Cool. So, how many girls do you deal with? Guys as well in your agency, Robin?
Not yet, just because I've
Why
only
not?
started the company.
Piece
Sorry?
of. Why not?
Well, this company has only been today. Actually, marks the 2 months mark. And I just want to make sure. What are you laughing at?
Today.
I meant 2 months. Anyways, I just want to make sure that I get my name as our name as the Mayura agency out there. Make sure that people know us. Make sure I get my network and stuff before I start taking on too many people. I want to make sure that the people that I do have already get the jobs, and then I can start thinking about expanding, taking on guys, going international, that sort of stuff. But for now, for the first couple of months, I'm just doing girls, and then I'm going to slowly transition. I have scouted a bunch of guys, but I'm just keeping it separate for now.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Cool. So yeah, like you were telling me yesterday about your personal project in terms of photography that you're doing.
Yeah, so basically, I have been dealing with anxiety my whole life, which causes to have panic attacks, which are not fun at all. So in order to deal with that, I have decided to do a project which quite a lot of photographers have done, which is basically taking the symptoms that you have of panic attacks and incorporating that into fashion
Uh-huh.
by doing very conceptual sorts of ideas, and then my plan is to have it exhibited in in like collaboration with Anxiety UK, mental health institutions stuff. I just want to bring out more knowledge about anxiety, because I feel like there's not a lot of people that know what it is and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people, the nature of anxiety is to kind of not talk about it, eh?
Exactly, like it's a taboo.
I completely, well, we've talked about it before, I totally see, I deal with it as well daily, so it's one of those things. But yeah, I'm on board for something like that. It's a really good idea. In connection with like anxiety and mental health, and trying to find a way to link what we do to help that to people expressing themselves, essentially.
Exactly, that's what artists do,
Form of art across the board linked to expression, yeah. And everyone, and then that's international as well, because it's art's synonymous across any language, isn't it? You know what I mean? You can.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's very.
I've got a mate of mine that runs a mental health blog as well, so she's got a fair amount of followers. So something like that, you could get like some of your work. If you want me to get in touch with her, Robin, any of your work, if you want it shared on that or something, then yeah, we can do that.
That'd be lovely. Thank you.
That's fine. That's cool.
Many platforms as possible. The thing is that something like that, having a real idea and something that is obviously so close to your heart, will resonate with a lot of people. And of course, like I know how hard you are working on this project anyway. When it comes out in entirety, you're really going to be able to get the point across, and hopefully really open a lot of people's minds to anxiety and stuff. For me myself, I haven't really encountered. So I'd be very interested to.
Yeah, I can't wait to put it out. I mean, I've done a couple of shoots already for that project. Obviously, I'm waiting to finish the storyline, and then I'm just looking at different places where I want to get it displayed and that sort of stuff. So I can't wait to share it with everyone, though, because it's going to be epic.
I can't wait to see it. It's awesome. Really good idea. Well done.
Thank you.
Epic. Cool. And how do models and the like male or just maybe just female get involved with your agency? How do you pronounce the name?
Mayura.
Mayura.
Mayura. It means peacock in Nepalese.
Peacocking.
Peacock. I don't know how to do peacock.
I don't know. Well, Ed's constantly
Cool.
peacocking with his dreads. Constantly peacocking.
Peacocking. Is that a new
All the
verb?
time. All the
Oh no, it's a thing. Peacocking, standing out. Yeah, it's a thing. It's how you get girls' attention. Peacocking. Wait, one of the words. One word.
So sorry, Ed. What did you ask me?
Definitely. Cool.
Cool.
I've got to have a look at your website.
Yeah.
There should be in a link in the description below. I've run out of questions. Ow, I think.
But I think we should all do the peacocking right now.
The peacocking. I'm so tempted to just leave her doing that.
Yeah, do that shit. No, mate. No, that looks like, I don't know. What that looks like? It's like one of those beady doorway hanging things that you sweep. You look fabulous, mate. You look absolutely fabulous.
Well,
You got so many different styles you can pull with those dreads. I'm jealous.
But at least we've got a similar hairstyle. Yeah.
Yeah, Robin, me and you, yeah, rocking
My curls are getting back, you know.
Robin.
Coming back.
My waviness is back.
Yeah, man. Waves all the way.
It's actually quite long now.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Yours is longer than mine.
So, Charles, you have coming up part of
Yeah.
little magazine things. You got that shoot coming. I had a shoot, of course, the model failed.
Oh. I'm shit. Oh, mate, I've got basically a pornographic shoot booked in for this Saturday. If you want to come and shoot some pictures of some, I'm not sure what nationality she is, but she wants to get completely naked. If you fancy it.
Oh, excellent! I thought you invited me to participate as a model. This guy, he'll do it. He'll get involved.
You look like Weekend.
The Weeknd. Mate, The Weeknd's hair looks like felt. It looks like felt. It doesn't look like hair. Weird. It's like, I don't know, velvet sofa. Bizarre.
Oh my goodness. I was thinking, because I've got an event coming up, the Afro Hair and Beauty Show, which I'm supplying 12 models for, and I was thinking, how should I do my hair? And now I know. Thank you.
Just like that.
Perfect.
Just like that. And constantly. Always.
Just close. There we go. There we go.
You look wonderful. Absolutely fabulous.
He's just stylish.
It's okay, man. So, what now?
What does this make sure we check out and keep an eye out for Coda magazine on Facebook and on the website and whatnot. So I'm sure we'll post some video. Huh?
Launch date.
Launch it?
Launch date for our first.
Launch date? Well,
Give
for our
us,
first proper editorial thing.
yeah, so for, like, as in, should we say 1st of June or should we say sooner than that? Because maybe. Robin.
Yeah. First,
Maybe.
just gotta get time.
Wait, hang on. We have to have a party now.
Maybe.
Come here.
I don't have a cat.
It's alright. Hey!
I have an Isaac.
Hello!
Hello.
I love how our cats are hating this, but we're loving it.
No. Mine's done. Mine's done. He wants to go back.
Mate.
Wait, come here. Look.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Maisie's
Oh, you're too late.
Maisie's on my
Bye,
lap.
Cammy.
Yeah, awesome. This is brilliant.
And you're just sitting there like, oh, I don't like animals.
Oh shit.
Indifferent.
You know how much me and Robin are alike. We've got our cats.
There goes my light.
All right, Maisie, get your tail. All right, fucking hell.
Oh, you know what we never did? We have never, ever put our cats on a play date, and we said that we would.
Well, we said that we would, and we still should.
We need to, because Pizza needs friends. You know, he's lonely.
Yeah, Pizza does need friends. All right, Maisie.
Oh my goodness.
She loves me so much, and I love her too.
Oh, mine hates me.
Really?
Well, you know, he's just being really, 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 really lazy right now on the
Really?
floor.
Well, that's that's
On the floor.
that's like cat behavior, right? Cats do that shit. They need to be. Yeah, they need to be lazy. Oh, she's building a bed on me. Look.
Well, mine just completely just walked away. Mine doesn't care anymore. You know, I disturbed him in his sleep, and now he doesn't want to know me anymore.
What is with this behavior?
Oh, I love that Ed just completely disappeared.
Has he gone?
I can't hear him anymore, and he's frozen. I
Yeah.
think he's just like too many cats for me. I'm out.
Yeah, I think he just. Last thing I heard was it's so different. I think that's because.
No, he said I'm indifferent.
Oh, I'm indifferent. Ah, that makes more sense. I was like, I didn't get that. I didn't understand what he was on about.
No, yesterday when we were talking, he
Mm.
said to me, I was saying to him, "Oh look, Pete wants to say hi to you." He was like, "It's the
Yeah.
animal."
He does. He's an animal. He doesn't care about animals.
He doesn't understand the connection that we have.
No, he doesn't understand the connection that we have, especially with animals. So, tell me more about London. Tell me about life. How's things?
London is freaking awesome, man. It's the first time I've been, you know, in charge of a company, and it's really weird being in charge of people that are like, you know, older than me and stuff.
Yeah, obviously. What's it? So, you're working with your own thing, and then are you still working for that other woman?
Nope, I'm just making my own income right now. I'm just 100% dependent on myself.
That's good. Well done. Really good.
Thank you. It's really cool. I've gotten model applications all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, wanting to join my agency there. So that's kind of, you know, weird.
I need to come to London to see you. Say hi.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've got my mate Quincy that I need to come and see in London. Anyway, so whereabouts in London are you living at the moment?
I'm living in East Ham, where we eat a lot of ham because we like the bacon, and I cannot rap.
We like the bacon in the East Ham. Yeah. Bacon with a Jamaican bacon.
See, the white guy has a better Jamaican accent than me.
I don't know what it is about me. The soul in me is unbelievable.
Yeah, but you're saying I don't have soul and I'm 3/4 black.
You have soul. Connection to the soul is there. Defo team. See that? Natural Bob. That's what it was.
We need to go to an Afro festival and then like make your hair like with one of them. What do you call those? Make really tiny little curls in your hair.
Little curlers. I don't know what else to call them. Yeah, curler ting. That's what we need to have.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, fam.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. You got me a car. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You need to come down, and you know, we need to do a project together. We have never shot together.
We haven't. Well, we have shot in the same room, but we've never shot.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's been so long ago since we've worked together. You and me work really, really well together. Like, you know, assisting each other and, you know, helping out with directing and, you know, picking up on lights. We're really good as assistants for each other.
We are. We should work together. But we need to start with baby steps and get this. Because I reckon if we do this little magazine thing, which obviously would be good for all of us, it's a platform to work on. That means that it give us more of a reason. If it kicks off and everything, it give me more of a reason to come to London more often to shoot with you as well. So we need to make this shit kick off, and then we've got legitimate reasons to do stuff, which is wicked. And
then what I'm doing as well with my agency, not only am I promoting my models, but for brands, I am promoting the agency, like I'm promoting the whole package. So you not only get my models, you get a photographer, you get a hairstylist, you get a makeup artist, so you don't have to go to millions of other places to get everything sorted. You can just go to my agency and get that sorted.
Yeah, and make sure that you're sourcing the right and the best talent. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's of a good, cool, synonymous standard. You know, I'm absolutely vibing off a bunch of different magazines at the moment, but I love the digital look. I just really vibe off a more sort of more composition. Digital's very, it's almost flat or too highlighted or too pops too much. I think subtle colors, subtle lighting, like proper fashion lighting, proper fashion like film camera kind of look is massively really in at the moment, and it looks great and it's timeless as well. Do you know what I mean? There's you got this studio shot stuff that looks so obviously studio shot. It's not timeless.
It's not at all. Like the stuff that I like is just shot with one little itsy bitsy flashlight on top of it,
Yeah.
and just really 90s sort of.
Yeah. Kind of a bit harsh with a nice bit of a shadow or something like that. But yeah, exactly.
Smiley faces.
You've got smiley faces, hand delivered. You lucky girl.
Hand delivered by the cat.
By the cat.
Yeah, he cooked them for me.
Yeah. Wow. Pizza, you're getting better at this shit, man.
He is so talented. He plays fetch now with the cotton bud.
Wow.
Yep.
Lucky girl. Look.
Yeah, you throw it and he brings it right back to you.